What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today playing some Stoneshard. Guys, I posted a comment at the last video, so it's going to take me a second to explain. Basically, guys, we got into our Let's Play. We picked Yorgrim. Things were going swimmingly, or so I thought. I took the first quest, realizing that there was a time limit of 3 days. However, I thought the time limit was for the receiving of the rewards after finishing the quest, if that makes sense. The way it was phrased whenever I was given the quest. So, guys, I was totally wrong. When you take a quest, you got 3 days to complete it. 3, 5, whatever the quest gives you, that's how many days you have to complete it. I did some grinding off camera, I did some grinding on camera, and lo and behold, we failed the quest. I did some research a little bit into it to understand how important the first quest was. Turns out, very important. And because this game doesn't allow for multiple save states, which is pretty awful for a streamer or a YouTuber or something like that, there was nothing I can do about it. I had to restart the game because the game was starting to snowball out of my control. There's an entire 45-minute video that I made where I realized my error. It was stupid. We'll call it the lost episode that never was. And we have restarted Yorgrim. He's bigger and better. I spent 2 hours of my own time not recording, getting us back to this point so that way we could just do this the right way. And with all that said and done, we just woke up, we just saved the game. I'm going to go over our different skills and how I decided to play this version of Yorgrim a little bit differently, based on some of the early game luck that I had whenever I was grinding. We managed to catch our boy here, Elgrad, who is going to give us our first quest. So let's take Fugitive's Hand, the Escaped Convict, Lothar the Fearsome. Okay, keep listening. And Tower Raverwort. I'll need more time to consider. You know what we need to do? Let's walk away for a second. Everyone's kind of leaving the bar right now. I managed to catch them. I was going to wait until we got outside to figure it out. So if we go to a map here, we've got some point of interest. We want to do something at the Grey Falcon Fort or Tower Ravetwort, one of these two. Probably Grey Falcon Fort, I think, is the one we want to go to first. Old Grave, we don't want to do. Guys, we're a little bit level. Let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what's going on before we get into it. You'll notice I have Fire Barrage. I came across a very early book that gave me access to fire spells, and I said, you know what? Instead of messing around with the bow, the Fire Barrage spell is super reliable. It's just a great source of damage, and I've also gone heavy on the shield. So I decided to kind of switch it up. We're more of a traditional dwarf in the way that I think of it. What's all this weird right-handed shield usage? We're a little bit stocked up. We got some rings. I bought these. I made a ton of gold, guys. I grinded for a long time. I got us an arming cap. Our gear is all freshly repaired, I think, except for our shield, actually. Our shield is a little busted. We've got food. We've got medical supplies. You'll notice I'm pretty much damn near broke because I just bought an arming cap and some gloves as well as these rings. And we are well leveled. Let's see. We can go into... We're in good shape here. I put 2 points into willpower and 1 point into vitality, and I think I also put maybe 1 into strength. Or did I put 3 into willpower, 1 into vitality? That's what I put from my 2 levels that I received. So our magic damage is pretty dang high. I think we do 7. Sometimes when we crit, we hit for really hard with the Fire Barrage. It gives us the ability to kite. That's really what I care about. And fire damage is also great. I mean, whenever we cause burning, it's amazing. Our vitality a little bit up, so we've got extra health. And we hit hard in melee. But having the ability to block is pretty great. And I'll talk about that some more, why I decided to go with the shield instead of the dual wielding once we get more into it. So, as far as skills are concerned, I went down the shield route. We have Ray Shield, which gives us block chance. It's pretty great. There are definitely situations where it protects me completely for 2 turns. Shield Bash. The best thing about this is not that it just does damage, is that it dazes. And when an opponent is dazed, they can't use a special ability. So if I can get onto a wizard or something like this and daze them, they can't do anything. It totally wrecks them. And then Retaliation. So performing a successful melee block has a 20% chance to shield bash the attacker. And that's not a super high, chance. But whenever we're using a shield and also using Ray Shield, we have a good chance to block. And that's kind of where it comes in. So it's like a free counter attack. It also reduces cooldowns and gives us an increase to our counter chance. And then this other passive that I'm feeling like we're going to need to get. Receiving unblocked attacks reduces cooldown duration. So this is going to let us cycle through our abilities much, much faster. And then Breakthrough is the last thing we have access to. And it's an AoE that lets us shield bash 3 different targets and potentially knock them back, which is pretty cool. Make some space. But anyway, guys, we're still using axes. I would like to get the Mutilating Lunge just because it gives us a little bit of range. It gives us a charge in, which I value pretty highly. Cause some bleed, you know, maybe make an injury. That's kind of what it's all about. And then for the most part, though, we're kiting and scooting with the Fire Barrage. Okay, we're all on the same page. We're going to leave right now. And I've got a little bit of gold. What did I just say that I think we should pick up before we head out? We've got food, medical supplies. I don't know. I just know. Oh, we might want to repair our shield. Our shield is busted. And I don't know if the blacksmith can repair our shield. Let's see. So we can come up into here. Yeah, it's probably got to be the carpenter. We can come down here and go do that. But I'm pretty damn near broke. All my stuff is now, like, it's on the line. Like, we've got to do a quest now. God, I hate it when they walk away from you. Boom. Repaired. Alright, that feels good. And we've got food for days. But we should definitely stop by the town well and refill our water skin. And then we're going to go talk to the Elderman and take our first quest. So guys, in the lost episode, as I'm calling it, I was pretty damn upset. I feel like making it so that there's a mechanic in the game that literally sets you so far back. Take the fugitive's den. If you want to claim the bounty, you have to kill this guy. Got it. Come back within 4 days. Alright. Let's walk away. I think I'm leveled enough to do this. Let's go into our fugitive's head. Let's go into our map. I think we needed to take the Grey Falcon Fort, but how can I possibly know what the average level is necessary to do it? I cannot, is the answer to that. So we're a little bit hungry right now, but I think we have enough food. Okay. So yeah, guys, I just feel like it's a horrible mechanic to put a time limit on these quests. I don't think it's necessary, and I honestly just don't think it's good. So we're going to the right one, down one. Let's go ahead and eat this. I know we've got a little bit of hunger going. Yeah, we're at 9%. Not a big deal. On the map, we need to go down. How far is it? 2 more? So we're here. We need to go 1, 2, 3. Alright, wish me luck. I feel like the other location would have been a little bit easier for us. I'm happy to be running into these pine caps. So in the prologue, we learned the power of the Fire Barrage spell. Being able to kite forever. Our energy regeneration is fine because we're not wearing heavy armor. We don't need death caps, we'll just walk right by that. So, I mean, just imagine how many wolves and bandits and stuff I had to kill to get us back to this point. It took a long time. Okay, there's some wolves. I'm not worried about fighting wolves. I can kill wolves all day. In fact, I just might. So we do 777 just like right off the bat. And as you can see, we just, if we're smart about it, we can walk diagonally. Okay, he's going to go for the fox. I'm cool with that. If he goes for the fox, that generally just means he's going to kill the fox, and then we take the pelt. I mean, look how easy mode this is. Alright. Didn't drop a pelt this time. But free experience for us. And now we can go into Shield Bash. I mean, he doesn't really have any special ability, so we're probably better off just attacking. And then we'll walk and recover. I'll pick up the wolf pelt. It's probably not going to be something that we hold on to. Pick those up. Eat and eat. Keep our hunger low. Drop that. Just don't need it. I'm confident in our medical supplies. We've got a lot of stuff. If we're smart about how we do this dungeon, and I have to imagine it will be a dungeon type area. Alright. I had a feeling we wouldn't be able to get where we were going without fighting some wolves. And the only smart thing to do is to shoot and scoot. We're not really getting lucky. We're not critting and we're not setting it on fire. But I've killed so many wolves without even having to engage them. And we fumble there right at the end. And let's just smack them. Yeah, of course. I get double wolf pelts. I never get wolf pelts whenever I came... Oh my god, 3 pine caps. Whenever I came to, like, grind these guys for loot, I never got anything. Now that I'm out here, and I don't necessarily even want these pelts... It's Pelt City. Wow, and they're fighting here. I don't know if I could pass up this much experience. Damn, and I'm getting experience for this just being nearby. So what we can do is we can inspect. The wolf is half dead. This guy is almost dead as well. He's 100%. Let's kill him. Give the wolf a fair fight. Alright, we get that one. This guy's confused as hell. Spearmen have a charge attack. Unfortunately, that wolf was really just in the way. I would have much rather gone for this guy, because we get the experience whether we're the ones that killed him or not. Okay, let's not step on the fire. There we go. Man, what a weird start to today's episode. Let's eat. Eat. Do these expire? They don't. Because I've got plenty of food that probably expires in 4 days. Let's see our hunger right now. It expires in 4 days. 4 days. 5 days. You know what? Let's eat that. Eat that. Yeah, like I said, weird start. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I'm a little bit broke right now, and I don't know if I can really just pass this up. No, you know what? I think I have to, actually. Yeah. Screw these pelts. We're going to drop them once we get into the dungeon, no doubt. I don't know if I can, like, leave them for myself somewhere to pick up. Get some more pine caps. Let's just be happy we got the free experience. Part of me wants to go back, but we're on the timer now. And every time we, like, come out here, let's say we come here, we take some tough fights, and then we have to go back. We're setting ourselves so far back if we fail. I love all these pine caps, though, man. They're everywhere now. Let's drop them. That's a lot of money. It's like 150 gold. And the last thing I want to be thinking about is hunger and thirst and stuff while we're in there. But we're good. A lot of extra food. These are good for pain. They just give us some intoxication. I don't want this. Keep our inventory nice and clean. What is this good for? This lowers intoxication, so we could kind of use them together. Anyway, guys. We're going to try and pull one person at a time. That guy's got a bow. Alright, nice. So what we want to do is break his line of sight. Ooh, okay. I'll go to war with this dude in ranged all day. Damn, he's getting lucky. He's using an ability that increases... Oh, I'm out of range. I gotta stay in range. That's increasing his aim. Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. I did not want to pick that up. Weird mistake. He should not be able to hit me from that far away. Okay. I don't want to pick the arrow up. I want to move. Oh my god, I can't get the edge of the movement. How stupid. Okay, just do it like that. That makes sense. So he's hurt. And we broke his line of sight, but it looks like we aggroed the other two guys. Okay, let's inspect him. He's at 29%. Can we not kill this guy? Alright, if that didn't kill him, that was 30 damage. Okay, this has become rough. He's just like not missing. Oh my god, he did it again. That's totally my bad, guys. It's me getting wrecked. Happy that he's taking burn damage. Alright, break line of sight. This will all be totally different once we're in the dungeon and we've got narrow corridors to start thinking about. Go this way. And this is why Fire Barrage is like the best thing that could have ever happened to us in the early game. Now, unfortunately, he's probably healing up by now. No, he's down to 7%. Okay, sad that we fumbled that. Let's go ahead. He probably doesn't have any abilities. Okay, he has an activatable. So let's go ahead and bash him. Let's get that going. And we still got hit. Alright, we got the block off of it. Great. Whew. Okay, that kind of sucked. We took some damage, but we're not injured, which is the main thing. Peasant bow, we could probably pick up enough arrows because we let him shoot the whole damn time. Pleasant flail's not worth anything. All of this walking around and kind of collecting these arrows. I don't hate it. We're not going to use them. I don't know. I don't know why I'm prone to picking that stuff up. But we cleared that out. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse. I wish there was a place to like sleep around here. That would be cool. You can, if you find like beds out in the wild, you can sleep at them. So this is a crappy bow. It's damaged. We'll toss all this. We don't need it. We might want to hang out and heal for a second. Let's apply one healing salve to speed up this process. And let's drink some water here. Okay. This also is good for intoxication, but I'm mostly just using it for hunger. Okay. Let us camp. There's no point in going in there missing a ton of HP. We've got the food. We don't have to worry about going hungry, going thirsty. Let's get in there, give it our best effort. Okay, that's probably good enough. Alright, Flail Boy right off the bat. So we're in here to kill a very specific type of guy. He's considered our equal. Like I said, I feel like we kind of jumped the line in terms of, wow, it took us two tries to break that, eh? We jumped the line in terms of the difficulty of the guys we were going to be fighting. Nice. And we got the block into a counterattack. So, we haven't been using our perception check, our detect traps in the wild, really. And believe me, I have stepped on bear traps. Ooh, an iron ingot is worth a little bit. That's nice. Considered valuable. Okay, corridors are our jam. We wreck people in corridors. Oh, he's got to get past the, yeah, he's got to get past this bed. I don't know what the deal is. That dude hates mattresses. And I accidentally misclicked behind. I'm an idiot. Let's back up. That happens more often than you would think. Okay. Wreck him. We got the block. Very nice. And the daze. Okay. Obviously, you can put yourself into some bad situations by accidentally misclicking. We will 100% attempt to avoid that. Okay, there's a guy in here. And we want to be careful about opening doors before we actually kind of deal with what might be in corridors that we've already kind of opened, so to speak. There could be guys coming from up here, right? And maybe I opened this door, and now I'm fighting 3 guys instead of just the one that I would have been fighting had I waited to open the door. And situations like this is where our axe ability would come in handy. Okay, we should probably just rest for a minute. Mostly for energy. We'll regain energy naturally. It's the health that comes slowly. Let's come up here and see if there's anybody up here. Do a perception check. I would love to find some supplies in here. Food. Anything. An hourglass is just valuable. We will toss... Honestly, we'll toss anything that's just considered valuable over anything that we need, like in pure usefulness. Let's keep our... how good is this? This is good for 3 days. That's a lot of food. We should probably just let our hunger go up. Alright, check in. Definitely part of the game where we start walking kind of one at a time. And in here somewhere is a boss tier guy. Okay, this guy's coming to check us out. We fumble. Back up. Oh, he got wrecked by his own trap. That's beautiful. Talk about justice. How sweet. Ooh, a battle cleaver. That's got to be worth something, huh? 63, not bad. Quite happy we did not get crushed by this. Nice, we disarmed it. Cool. Don't need straw. And this is a dead end. That's actually good. I kind of like a dead end. Because we know what we're going to get. Silver cutlery. Okay. Commoners eat with their hands. Rude. A tomato! Alright. That's a great little pickup for us. An axe treaty. And we unlocked execution and no mercy. Let's go ahead and read this one. A song about the headman of Bryn. A story of a headsman who had a house in Bryn, fat-bellied, petty villain. He swung his axe with glee. And then one day a peasant came to hint at lack of grind. There's no sharpness to the blade, with only strength behind. Sorry, I'm all over the place on this poem. The headsman laid his head on block. I'll prove this axe is right. How dare you over here walk and say it's just my might? The peasant chopped at villain's neck, the bloodied edge was true. This hardly was the strongest hack, but through the spine it blew. Now would you look at that? This fellow wasn't wrong. His axe is nothing to scoff at. It cuts for weak and strong. That's awesome. And a silver cup. We're picking up all the silver, and we're going to take this with us because it's worth a fortune to the right person. How lucky is that we pick up an axe treaty? So we're already like axe specialists. We could already, you know, learn some axe stuff. But that unlocked for us. Let's go ahead and see. That execute, right? Execution and what else? I missed it. Does it say in the log? It does not. I saw execute. Was it execute and no mercy? Did it unlock kind of the lower tier stuff for us? Or the higher tier, I should say. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's pick this. Nice. Okay, there's a guy coming and there's the next floor. Oh, I hit R. But guys, I'm so bad about, like, keeping my fingers in the right spot. Let's just get him. That's a crit. Hell yeah. And he's on fire. Alright, and once we break line of sight with a spearman like that, it's just like game over. He can't charge at us. Done. Hopefully by the time we get here, we're not... Okay, good to go. Oh, no. Alright. Well, let's hope to set him on fire. We didn't. We'll bash him. Let's actually load up, make sure we block. Okay, well, it only lasts for 2 turns. Oh, damn, we're getting wrecked. Okay, the counterattack helped us there. There's more guys coming, so let's just back up. They're already coming to see us. We can wait for them in the corridor. Okay, we've got a nice long line of sight here. As soon as he steps through, we'll get him. He's coming, right? Like, he's got to be. Okay. He's not. Oh, there... God dang it, he was just hanging out. Well, the more fool me, I guess. I had a great trap laid. Yeah, I have terrible luck with that. I'm gonna probably stop using that. Because I just seem to get wrecked. Like, I pop this ability, it should give me huge block chance, and it just doesn't. I just get hit anyway. So, we are going to drink some water. We are going to, let's see. Our hunger's pretty high. Let's eat some bread. And we definitely need to rest. Hopefully there's no one else coming. Yep, there is. Oh my gosh, and he's an archer. That's no good. So we need to get in there. Alright, we blocked it. That's great. Stop him from using his accuracy increaser. Which is what that okay, I didn't need that. That's what that ability is. We're in a little bit of pain right now. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the bog bean, and we're also gonna try and take care of some of our injuries. So we've got 3% there. Let's apply a salve. This is why we brought them. Let's also... Our pain will kind of go away naturally, but let's kind of help it out. We can drop the flail. It's not worth anything. Fruit falchion's worth a little bit. We're still kind of lucky we have no injuries. Decent hunger. Let's really get that good. And there shouldn't be anyone else coming. So I'm not going to sit down and rest for the moment. I'll take some spirits. Because I feel like we've probably got the run of this place. And as we walk, we'll heal up. I'm not going to pick up a coal chunk. They're not worth anything. So there's a guy in there. Okay. I feel like the boss is probably always on the bottom floor, right? Okay, we'll wait a turn. Yeah, everything kind of went wrong once I underestimated. I felt like the guy, because he couldn't see us, he was still kind of looking around. That he didn't, he, like, gave up on looking for us, essentially. And then when I ran right into him, I lost the element of, not surprise exactly, but I basically lost my ability to get a couple free shots off with my flaming attacks. My fire barrage. Deer antlers are valuable. We'll pick those up. May end up throwing them away. Okay. So we know where he came from. Let's come up here and see what's in this place. Scan for some traps. I don't know how far my trap scanning goes. I feel like it's just within my vision range. So when I get to like the other half of the room, I'm going to do it again. That might be a little bit of over caution, but I'll take it. We're not really getting lucky with these crates either. Like, I'll take a tomato over a couple crowns any day right now. And our health is getting right back up there. We're looking good. Now let's come down here and see what's here. We're also getting a ton of experience, I have to feel like. Yeah, we're still pretty damn far away from the next level. So it's not like we're going to level before we fight the boss or anything, which would be sweet. Level equals a full heal. Alright, and we're not gonna shoot ourselves in the foot here. If I can get 8% more HP, I will. We've got the food, we've got the water. We don't have to be scared about resting. And what is our pain is now at 0. Our thirst is kind of high. We can we've got plenty of drinks. Just get that. Eat that. This goes bad in 3 days, but that's a lot of food. Mead will give us pain. Okay. I think we're just good to go. See if we can beat this boss. Okay, there's a scrub down there. Okay, here comes the scrub. Wait one more turn. He'll be in our range. And then we just start backing it up. Fire barrage, man. If you get a chance to take it in the early game, take it. And we're also using this, even if they don't really have great abilities, it's like a guaranteed hit. And if it dazes them, I mean, that's great. And if it doesn't daze them, it reduces the cooldown of both of these abilities. It's just the general idea is we miss a lot. And why even take the chance of us missing, really? And we're picking up a lot of mead. Okay. Nothing in here. We gotta be close. But we need to start... I need to play it really smart now. Okay, we got a bit of a line of sight there. The long corridor, which definitely favors us. But I'm skeptical of some sort of trap. Okay. Okay, I see a chest. Okay, there's a guy. Sucks that I couldn't see him till this point. He's just a goon. But he might bring more guys with him. So we're gonna back out. Give him the fire. Get that battle cleaver. We're gonna go for the shield, honestly. Because we have the passive. If we block, good things happen for us. How's our inventory looking? Pretty full. Pretty juicy. We could honestly get rid of some of these meads. But it's good for pain, good for thirst. But it'll make us drunk. And I don't know... We could use the burdock to get rid of the drunkenness, probably. Okay, let's, Can we not pick this? Yes, we can. Alright, let's put that gold in there. Nice. And we also pick up Manshire Fortified. It's worth a little bit. We'll take it. More alcohol. We are dwarves, after all. Oh, a full healing salve. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Rest for a second here. I feel like we're super close to boss fight time. An enchantment scroll. Oh, man. I almost feel like I should enchant my axe, because I don't think I'm getting anything better than that for a while. Boom. So a balanced dwarven axe. It's got extra accuracy, plus 5%, and it reduces our energy skill cost. Or our skill's energy cost. That's great. That was a solid pickup. Sadly, it doesn't seem to make our axe worth anymore if we end up selling it. But I'm happy to free up the space in my inventory. Goat cheese. Wow, that's lucky. Goat cheese is 20 hunger, but it spoils quickly, I think is the downside there. Yeah, we can wait a little while. I'll take the crowns. No problem. And before we open that door, we're going to see what's in this room down here. Tomato. Cool. What's our thirst looking like? Yeah, we'll just eat that tomato. Okay. I'd like to pick that up. I don't know what we toss. Leeches are kind of garbage. This is great, but this is worth more, which is kind of all I'm going for. I don't think I'm going to use any of this alcohol, but I might just sell it if we get out of here alive. There we go. Trap right in the center. We'll just avoid that. More Manshire Fortified. Place used to be a brewery, apparently. More goat cheese. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about going hungry anymore. And we also, I like having only one direction to go. That kind of tells me where's the boss battle, right? Probably on the other side of this door. And we've been having great luck with picking locks. Okay, here we go. Can't even see you yet, but I'll set you on fire. And a crit to boot. Let's just hope that the boss isn't in some, like, really insulated room that we can't get some ranged attacks off on him. Because our whole strat revolves around me being able to do this. Okay, we took a hit there. I didn't realize we were right on the border. Okay. Well, we can pull him in. I'll wait. I'll let him get one step closer. That way I can get vision. Alright, let's back up. Not on fire. Is what we would prefer. Let's go with the magic. It just doesn't miss. And then we'll rest. We need HP, we need energy. And we have all the food and water we could need. Alright, that's 2 less goons standing in our way. Wow, there's a 3rd tier to this place. We definitely went to the harder place first, I think. Okay, we have no room. Get those crowns. Give me that. Alright, wish me luck, y'all. Our first real dungeon. And now we have 2 ways to go. I did not think this would be a 3rd tier to this place. Okay, there's a guy. Damn, he's one away. Let's just wait. We'll wait. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think he could charge at a diagonal. That's totally my bad. Alright, get crushed on the rebound. We're currently bleeding. Let's go ahead and take care of that instantly. Let's bandage while we brought him. And we currently have heroism. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think that he could charge us on the diagonal. That was just a total, like, miscalculation on my part. Because I could have probably thrown this up and been fine. We'll wait. Alright. Just go for the kill. Oh, man. Okay. We woke them all up. I'm happy that we're kind of setting them on fire. Another turn. Pop the block. Nice. Nice. All counters all day. Crude falchion is worth a good bit if we could toss something for it. This one was worth 83 and it's busted. So, what would I get rid of? Hard to know. Yeah, I don't know. We got a little bit of pain. We could use this. Start getting rid of it. Start working it down. But the pain will kind of naturally go away. And then I could eat one of these. They're great. Pick that up. We do a little bit of movement. And everything in your inventory is definitely subject to change. Oh, wow. This is a nice one. This one's not all destroyed. Oh, they're worth a ton when they're not ruined. I didn't realize that. Okay. We actually should probably just rest. Chill out for a second. Didn't know whether or not this would be a dead end. Garlic. That's free food. What's our hunger sitting at? 2%? I mean, it's really the thirst that we're thinking about. I guess we can leave that there. I talked a lot about just dropping stuff that's not worth a lot. Like, this is worth 56. The antlers are worth 50. This is worth 35, for God's sakes. I'd rather have the garlic. It takes 15 days to expire. It helps us with intoxication, if that's a thing we need to worry about. Okay. You get popped. We're crushing it, guys. Now we can just back up. Get one more off. Okay, good stuff. We can see what's in these. Alright, let's hope nobody heard all that commotion. No, they did. The poacher. Just break the line of sight so he can't shoot at me. Nice. So good. The guy has a lot of HP. Use that to detect traps. And another kind of long corridor. Oh, a crowbar. That's so valuable. I think I'm going to toss these deer antlers, and let's make some room for that. So, we actually have used a lot of lockpicks in here, but we didn't actually use any of them because we were successful every time we tried to use it. I also will say that another great thing about using our magic is that it saves durability on our armor and our weaponry. It keeps people from hitting us. So yeah, magic is just super OP in this game. Okay, is it going to make me fight a guy like in super close quarters? Man, this place goes on for days. I gotta hurry this up. I gotta go watch some Ozark. Can't be dungeon crawling all day. A potato. How's our hunger? 6%? That's like nothing. It's not... I mean, this would be good if we were fighting undead type enemies, I suppose. This is good for 3 more days. Let's drop it, pick up the potato, and eat it. Yeah, that's just straight up 5%. That was totally worth it. A little bit of micro, no big deal. Never hurt anybody. Boss time? I'm so eager to fight this boss. More goat cheese. Jesus. And white radish. Is this him? Lothar the Fearsome. Okay, he's got multiple abilities. He's got armor break and onslaught. A burly fellow who is dead sure that every problem can be resolved with intimidation and violence. I'm pretty sure he's coming this way. Yeah, let's just get a good line of sight on him. And we can back ourselves up into this corner. I mean, I'll wait. Last time, I wasn't patient and they came. I feel like the game's trying to play me. The door took the hits. Are you kidding me, game? Okay, we're going to back ourselves into this corner. And we get lucky with the crits. That did 20% of his damage, of his HP. That's rough. This is going to be a slugfest. Okay, we are going to start with a daze so he can't hit us with any abilities. And we're going to shield up. Oh my god, he hit so hard. Hope to set him on fire. And we got him! Convict's Hand, Purse, Fight Club. Alright, we did it. I mean, that was a little sketchy. 75, he says, guys. He did 75 experience for that, though. Holy crap, I'm so happy. That went well. What do we toss? Probably some of this. Our thirst is kind of high. Let's get drunk. We did it, guys. We did it. And we can also pop... do some of that. Let's pick up this purse, because I think we'll just be able to merge it with our current purse and then throw this out. And maybe we need his hand for proof. It's food. Ugh. Is required to receive the reward for your contract. The convict's brand is clearly visible on the back of this hand. Such markings are burned into the skin before sending a criminal to the quarries. Okay. The spike club might be worth something as well. Okay, we're drunk. I get it. We're only drunk for a little while. This thing is only worth 56. Let's see if the spike club is worth more. Not really. I'm not going to pick it up over a few crowns, guys, because they're not going to pay us anything for it anyway. Alright, we're a little bit hurt. Let's apply a healing salve up top. That's where the real damage is. And after that battle, how's our hunger? Pick up some goat cheese. And let's see if there's any, like, dungeon final boss type loot down here. Okay, some more mead. Bunch of stuff. I'll take crowns. We're gonna go see what that locked door was. I feel like that's not the way to go. Maybe. If this is a dead end, that would be useful. Yep. So now we know which way to go. Spirits. I'm super happy to pick up this crowbar. I think that's pretty cool. I would have probably happily bought one of those at some point, and to get it for free is kind of nice. Yeah, I was happy we got the crit right off the bat. I was pretty unhappy that we didn't get kind of lucky and set him on fire. But I think we would have been screwed had we not used Ray's shield, because he had some strong abilities that he was like poised to use. Break our armor, hit us with that mace. Another crowbar. It's worth 50, right? And it's utilitarian, so it's worth as much as that stuff. And we can actually use it. We can put one in our chest back at the inn, and we could always just have a crowbar ready. Plus, if we weren't doing so hot on these lockpicks, we'd have an out with these crowbars. Okay. Well, after beating the boss guy, I'm not too scared of these dudes. But we're still going to play it safe in case we end up getting in a scenario where we're being overwhelmed. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with these beds. Okay. We'll just hang out here. That is not what I wanted to do, and now we're on fire. Oh my god. I hit the button once, thinking that we would just take one step. That is not what happened, and now we're in pain. Felt like we had something for pain. We'll drink a little bit. This wrecks our hunger and thirst. It's only 20 turns. We're okay. The real big problem is that it wrecks our perception. So if there's a trap in here, we could get wrecked. Pick those up. So this is a dead end. So we have to go all the way back out the way we came. Alright. Alright, alright. Pick up this white radish. Eat that. Yeah, I guess we just leave. Makes sense to me. I would like to pick up that battle cleaver again. But I don't really see anything I can get rid of. Maybe you guys see something I don't. All of our items are good right now. Alright, let's just walk out of here and go all the way back home, I suppose. Ah, we can pick up these deer antlers, or didn't we get rid of an hourglass? We did. Pick up these deer antlers and head out. I mean, it makes sense that we would have to walk all the way out, but I mean, how much cooler would it be if we didn't? Unless I really missed something. Like if there was a back exit, you know what I mean? Like pretty much every other RPG does, so you don't have to walk all the way back. Where do we come from here? But we're going back to town successful, and I think our other contract is probably for something that may be a little bit easier than this. Look at all these wolf pelts still just hanging out. And how much time do we have left? Still says 4 days. Yeah, we just need to bring him the trophy and we're going to get paid. Paid, as the kids say. We're way down here. Yeah, let's just go north, I suppose. We could... Let's see. We're so close to a level. If I see an opportunity for some easy fights, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to go crazy, though. So we just need to go north now. I think there's an opportunity for some kind of random encounters. There are points of interest on the map. But I'm not sure if there's any, like, spontaneous points of interest that we can just sort of find. Okay, fog rolling in. Doesn't seem to have any actual effect on our perception or anything like that. Yeah, we can't do anything with that. Keep on rolling. We'll check our hunger and stuff when we get back to the town. We've got food that's amazing for hunger. It just spoils quickly. So I'm looking to use that goat cheese as soon as possible. Kind of happy that it's not eventful. But it would have been cool to get a level this episode. We talk a little bit about what to go for. Okay, I see multiple bad guys. Keep the dude with the spear away from you. Okay, pop that. Peace out. And we get a copper ring. That's got to be worth a little bit, huh? Let's just use one of these foods. Is it worth anything? No. Literal trash. I don't even want that in my inventory. That's insulting. I ate some perfectly good goat cheese. I didn't have to. Because of you guys. We have a lower dodge chance because we're fat because we ate too much food. Oh no, look at all these guys. Okay, this is perhaps too many dudes. Not too much worried about him. But we're not gonna play with that. I think if we walk away, we might get attacked. Yeah, that was garbage. I even, like, waited. Oh my god. Am I gonna die here? Okay, apparently not. Let's block. Get the counter. And with that hot fire. Thank god! How mad would you guys have been if I died there? Because I would have been furious. I would have lost my mind a little bit. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna rest. Whew. Like, that would have been... Oh my gosh. An entire episode would have felt like a giant waste. Because I would have had to reload. That would have just been it. It would have been what it was. We're thirsty now. We'll do some of that. It'll give us one turn where we'll probably block. Alright, down they go. How close are we to leveling? Please say we're almost there. Yeah, we're less than 100 away. Go ahead and drink. Should we get rid of that thirst? I mean, we can shoot that thing, but it's not worth much experience. The animals don't really give you any experience. Wolves. Okay. Alright, let's pull this one away from the other guy. We'll wait. Set him on fire. Perfect. Alright, only lasted a turn, though. Big crit. 3 wolves here would give us a level, though. Beautiful. Now he's coming looking for his buddy. Nice. Extra 10 damage. Fox, you better leave me alone. I'm not even playing with you. Another crit. Not quite a dead wolf. We'll do this the coward's way until we get our axe ability unlocked. We've got like 5 wolf pelts just waiting for us. Any more wolves? Now I'm at the point where I think one more kill gets us the level, right? Oh my god, we're 20 away. Yeah, we got a level, guys. That's fine. Oh, a snake? Am I honestly going to level off a snake? I need 10 more experience. And this sucker poisoned me. God damn you, snake. That wasn't cool. Not sure how long that lasts. We're currently hungry. We'll eat that. Do we have anything that can get rid of that intoxication? This. Okay. I think we're fine now, but we're over full. Whatever, just let me level. Here we go. You are the level I need, sir. I know you don't know what that means. But I'm about to be more powerful than ever before. I've thought a little bit about how to pump us once we get that level, but I wasn't sure if I would get one today. I would like to get the axe ability. I think it just gives us the option to close the distance, which in some instances I think is just playing better than sitting back and shielding. But maybe I'm wrong. Damn, we leveled and you get stuff for that. You get a heal, but we're currently kind of low on max HP. Take those angles. Kite for our lives. Thirsty, eh? Water's the one thing we never really have to worry about because it's basically free. Well, it is free. We just got to get to a well. And we're home! Unbelievable and amazing journey that we've just been on. I'm not going to deny you guys the chance to see me get that fat loot. Let's go ahead and fill that water skin. Let's come over here and sell unique items to this guy. That's kind of what he's good for. We'll take the deer antlers. I don't know if he's necessarily the deer antler guy. Shield treaties. I don't know if we need that. I'm still not 100% sure on how the treaties work. Because I could have sworn we didn't really need the treaty for axes, but apparently we did. He buys this for 23. Is he the guy to sell that to? Maybe. He definitely is the guy to sell silver to. This probably all goes to the blacksmith. There might be someone in the game who buys books for way more, because they're worth so much, and they only sell for 35. That kind of terrible. Okay, we got up a little bit in terms of cash. I like it. Come over here and just make sure we have some food in our inventory. Show me your goods. Guys, we'll level in just a second here. I know you're probably looking at it like, what is he doing? Never fear. We'll just pick up a little bit of extra food. Let's go sell our weapons to this guy. 74. Take it. That was pretty nice. We're going to pick one of these up. Might pick up both of them as long as we have lockpicks. Sell them that ingot. Yeah, if we had to buy one of these, it's 68. So let's be happy that we don't have to buy one. That's a pretty sweet axe compared to what we have. Can't afford it. I would be looking at big upgrades, like essentially getting some mail gloves. That would be a good thing for us. Also, Sergeant Greaves, getting an extra 4 protection, but look how expensive that is. Yeah, I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. Let's go and return our contract, get paid. And then we'll consider going in on another contract in the next episode. Definitely after we save the game. Hand over my reward. Nice. Confirm. Walk away. And we've got a nice big purse. 771 crowns. Gold. Whatever. Sitting. I play too many games where gold is the currency. After a while, they all start to run together. So we've got 2 attribute points to spend. I'm going to spend them on strength for increased block chance. And I think I'm going to go 1 more for vitality as well. Our energy levels are high. I think our max HP is pretty solid. But soon I think I'll start pumping maybe willpower and an extra agility perhaps. I don't like having a high fumble chance, and I seem like I fumble a lot. I don't know if there's a point past which I won't be doing that anymore. We're clearly a strength vitality hero with some emphasis on willpower. I put a lot into it, but I want to emphasize my survivability for the most part. So we have the option here of going for Mutilating Lunge. It's a great attack for when we want to be more offensive. So we could go Mutilating Lunge, attack, right? They attack us, we shield bash. Like, it gives us options. Or we could keep going further down. We can't do anything with basic skills. We could keep going in terms of shield. We can get Breakthrough, which gives us an AoE and a knockback, which is very tempting. We could get a passive. Right here, rather. Moment of Retribution. Receiving unblocked attacks reduces cooldowns duration for this skill tree. So we would get our shield bash back quicker and our raise shield back quicker. Probably very necessary. Or we go into Pyromancy. When a bolt from Fire Barrage connects with burning enemy, the duration of burning is prolonged by 1 turn. Yeah, it just doesn't tell you what the chance of burning is, which sucks. We could also go for Ring of Fire, which is another good AoE ability. And lowers fire resistance. It also increases our pyromantic power. Sad thing is we don't have access to any of these other spells, though. I like Feed the Flames, but I feel like we either need to go for our axe attack or for our shield passive. Breakthrough gives us our first AoE ability, and I think that's what I'm going to take. Yeah. It also gives us a knockback. Switch those up. Keep our shield abilities together. We're not, like I said, going to take another quest yet. Until we save the game, that's for sure. Do we still have stuff in our inventory in need of selling? We'll just pick up the Axe Treaty. We'll put stuff in our bedroom. Go ahead and pay for a night of sleep. And that'll be it, guys. That was a pretty wild adventure. There were some kind of scary moments there for a bit. Pick both of these up. Also put this away in case we find someone who can really pay us for it. I need to be a little bit more orderly than I currently am. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We're going to rest and save. And then whenever we come back next time, we're going to try to take on another quest. Because we are well leveled, we're powerful, and I have to feel like we can take on another quest quite easily. So, everything's rolling, everything's going great for us. And yeah. All that hard work, all that extra hours of playing, I think paid off. And I hope you guys are still enjoying this Let's Play. So, I'm Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. If you like the video, I don't always ask for subscriptions, but if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it. I put a lot of effort into these videos, and or at least time. I don't know if it's a lot of effort, but it's a lot of time. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.